Welcome back, everybody. Everything is out of the oven and cooled, so let's see how they turned out. Let's start with the ones in the muffin tin. Ooh, they popped out a lot better than my other batch did. And so let's see how well this peels off. So far, so good. Just get kind of messy. Just random pieces, because sometimes it will melt through the paper liners. Oh, these peeled off. When I did the off-brand crayons, I had everything peeled off in pieces. So look how nicely how that looks once they're. Oops. I may have spoken too soon. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, this one's not peeling off quite as easily. And I keep getting too close to the camera. Oh, look at that little spot. Oh, the white showed up. You may, since this is going to be for toddlers and twos mostly, you may want to kind of trim off these edges so they don't look like cupcakes so much. So we don't want them putting things in their mouth. And there's a little bit of silver. Okay, some of these are not coming out as easily as you might want them to. Okay, there's another one. I think the trick to getting them out of the muffin tin is just to get a real good firm grasp before you actually pull. Oh, pretty. I'll have to do another part because I don't have any paper in here with me. And see what they look like when you color with them. Well, these are perfect for, so here's what happened last time. These are perfect for the little toddler hands so they can grasp them easily. But I think the preschool kids would love them too, because as you color with these, they get to see it, find the different colors that are within the chunk of crayon. So it's kind of magical for them. I have used these with preschoolers before. There's some more metallic looking color. Okay, so that's how those turned out. Move that back. So 6 crayon. I wonder if it'll work on these paper towels. Let me see. It's not a very smooth surface, but you can see it does. And see how just moving it around, you get the different color crayon. So I worked it down a little bit. I'm getting to that yellow. Pretty cool, huh? That's also a good way to work down those edges. Let's see how our candy molds worked out. These are just rectangles. When I bought this mold, I thought it would be kind of fun to have shapes as crayons. Well, they're coming out nicely. So I think, so when I did this with the off-brand crayons, they just crumbled. It was a hot mess. But look how these look. And they're coming out very, very easily. So I think, you know, like the saying goes, you get what you pay for. This is why teachers love Crayola brand more than any other. So you can see, and so each side is different depending on how the crayon is layered. Now these are small, so these would not be for your toddlers. This would be for your preschool kids and maybe even your school-age kids. Your school-age kids could help you put the crayons in the molds and then pop them out. So that's what the rectangles look like. How they're different on each side because of how the crayons melted and layered. So very nice. And they didn't break at all. No crumbs at all. Now these are like Christmas lights. So I'm not sure how they're going to do. But let's give it a try. And I did this with the off-brand. I just ended up with crumbs. Now these are very, very, very thin. But they are coming out. So I think everything has to do with the brand of crayon that you use. Oop, that one sounded like it broke. Yeah. So this one broke. I think you just have to be kind of careful as you unmold them. And these are tiny, so definitely for the preschool kids, not for toddlers. You can see how thin, it almost looks like a spoon. So you would want to talk with your preschoolers about how these are meant to look like light bulbs. So this would be fun to do Christmas colors. Holidays or just red at Valentine's Day. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 12 of them and only one broke. But just to give you an idea, and to give you an idea how thick they are. Not very thick at all. I didn't put a lot of crayons. They could have been filled up a little bit more. And so you could try that to see if they come out a little bit thicker. So there you have it. Taking your broken end of the line crayons and making new crayons that can be fun and interesting, a way to identify colors and shapes, and to give toddlers something fun to hold on to, or to give preschoolers some magical artistic impressions. So thanks for watching the videos, and stay tuned for more.